blind bar light was born in Belgium. According to the website of the city Moucron where she grew up, she was, and I quote, the pride of the city. And for good reasons. She won the first prize at the conservatoire. She plays the harp and the flute. She speaks 5 languages. Her parents settled in Paris after their divorce. And even though she hasn't been in Paris for long, the blind has already joined several associations and clubs. She also won gold in the para-athletics 100 and 400 meter and is currently training for the upcoming world championship by running every day, every morning with Adrian, supposedly without speaking.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Tohiro, just the guy who's obsessed with Miraculous, a show targeted at 6 to 12-year-olds, according to the creator Thomas Astok. Now, I am well past the age range for this show, and yet why do I still watch it? Let's start from the beginning. Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, let's not forget about Cat Noir, had its international debut on the 1st of September 2015. At that point, I was not aware that the show existed and neither was so many others. I don't know how or when, but on a random day I found myself watching the show. If memory serves, it was a season 1 episode, and that was where my obsession began. Season 2 was airing during that time and I joined the fandom in 2017. I watched each and every episode till I got to the most recent one there was at that time. Something about the show just hooked me at the time. Some could say that it's because I was close to the target audience, but if that was all it was, why am I here today, making videos about this amazing show? I think I found out why. Miraculous Ladybug is a unique concept that honestly no other show can copy. The show follows two teenagers, Marinette and Adrien. Unknown to anyone, they are the heroes Ladybug and Cat Noir respectively. The two basically represent yin and yang. They were meant to meet and meant to be with each other. The show also has this thing called a love square between the main characters. Now Ladybug is Marinette and Adrien is Cat Noir, but they don't know that. Marinette likes Adrien, but Adrien only sees her as a friend. Cat Noir likes Ladybug, but she only finds him annoying but endearing in a friendly way. In other words, Ladybug likes Adrien, and he feels the same way about her. Marinette finds Cat Noir annoying but endearing. This entire concept was revolutionary when the show came out. How the creators managed to create 4 different ships between 2 characters is beyond me, and I fell in love with that concept. And the characters add to the charm of the show as well. Marinette is a creative, smart, clumsy stalker, fan of Adrien. The creator does not like it when fans use the S word to describe his favorite character. And Ladybug is just a better version of Marinette. Smart, creative, passionate, and she's a leader. The switch in dynamics and personality when Marinette becomes Ladybug is so interesting. When watching the show, Adrien is reserved and calm, but when he's Cat Noir, he's free. He makes lots of cat jokes that are actually meowsing. He's flirtatious, charming, flamboyant, and everything he really is as Adrien, but he can't let it out because of his circumstances. The main villain, Hawkmoth, is honestly interesting once you get to season 2. For the first season, he's your stereotypical villain who's evil, but once season 2 explores his character more, you can't help but root for him a little. To an extent, his desire is selfish, but he's also doing it for his family. There are more unique characters that add to the life of the show. A fan favorite would be Chloe, a typical mean girl who has a really good reason for being the way she is. Half of the fandom worships the ground she walks on. And the animation is super unique. Before season 6, if you showed me a picture of a random background, I'd know it's from Miraculous. The transformations of the heroes are also super cool to watch. The colorful background, the music, it's all so awesome. Get it? Awesome? Yeah, that's the last cat joke. More times than not, you'll see me smack talk the show, like I'm not a fan. But it's because I'm a fan that I'm smack talking the show. I love the show with every fiber in my body. That is why I'm constantly critiquing it. Someone wise once said, "No one hates this show more than its own fandom," and I couldn't agree more. The show also got its own cinematic release in 2023, which is separate from the show's canon, and I was super pleased with how it turned out, and so was most of the fandom. Miraculous Ladybug is in its new era, and I am super excited for it. It got a new visual upgrade, and while fans, myself included, weren't too sure about the new look, we, or at least I, still watch the show because I love it. Miraculous is currently confirmed to have 14 seasons, and an upcoming Tokyo anime special with ideas for that special to be a spin-off released in 2027. But because I've been a part of this fandom basically since its beginning, I know for a fact that it will not be released in 2027. Mark my words, I genuinely hope I am wrong. Most people who haven't watched the show label it as a kids show, and they couldn't be further from the truth. Sure, seasons 1 to 3 is mainly for kids, but this fandom knows that seasons 4 and 5 was not just for kids. Unfortunately, season 6 is going back to the show's roots, having episodic episodes that still moves the plot forward. And I'm still here, still a part of this fandom. Making videos for the show isn't just a hobby, it's a passion. I don't have many people in real life to rant on about this show, so voicing my opinions here feels so liberating. To put it simply, I don't see myself leaving this fandom anytime soon or ever. Yes, I clown on the show from time to time, but at heart I really enjoy this show. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and check out my other videos. I'm sure you will enjoy them too. See you soon and stay miraculous.